a lot of people, when they talk about mutual funds, they think it's just equity or it's just stock market where you're putting the money, but that's not true.
It's a subject to market risks, right? And you are managing risks for your client, 200 plus client at the age of 28, 90 crores. कौन सा तरीका आपको लगता है is the best?
So that depends on the kind of individual that you are, again, and also kind of the cash flows that your work has. Just during COVID, it became more obvious that Papa and I had some differences as to operations or client, जो भी कुछ चीज़ें होती हैं. So then we realized it's best to like sit and discuss. So that time I was trying to integrate a lot of technology into our systems. The entire premise of our work is based on communication knowledge and managing the client behavior.
Welcome to My Career, My Choice podcast. This is a very special episode. Why special? Because we are going to talk about something which never sleeps. No, not your Netflix. It's about money. As Gordon Gekko says, money never sleeps, Pearl. So today we have a guest who knows how to make money wake up and work for you. Today we have Akash Dalmia. Akash, welcome to My Career, My Choice podcast.
Thank you so much. Very happy to be here. Looking
At
forward
the
to this
age of
conversation.
28, when everybody try to figure it out how to split their restaurant bill, you are managing an asset under management of 90 crores, right? And you're managing 200 plus client in mutual fund. How did you did it?
I started working at a very young age,
Right.
and finance was a very big part of my upbringing.
Right.
This is a family firm. It's been in our blood for the last 35 years. And right after college, I started working under my father first.
So since childhood, you have an aspiration to be in that financial sector?
No, absolutely not.
What was your aspiration?
So back in high school and in college, I was always under the impression that यार job करेंगे.
क्या job करेंगे?
वो उस समय पता ही नहीं था.
पता नहीं
I tried to pursue CA.
Okay.
I completed my inter, and when I completed my inter, I realized that it's not for me.
Okay. Why it's
And,
not for you? Because
Again,
it was tough.
It was tough. It was time taking. It was a lot of compromise, but that's true for anything in life.
Right.
But what I realized by the time I had completed my inter and I had completed my college was I don't want to be in a job profile.
Okay.
I had done a couple of internships by then, and I realized that this is probably not for me.
Okay.
I would want to do something of my own, and that is when I decided to quit
Step
my-
into the family business.
Yes, step into the family business.
Okay.
And back in 2018, when I was 21, I just jumped into my father's office.
So when we hear the term mutual fund, we also hear a word is a subject to market risks, right? And you are managing risks for your client, 200 plus client at the age of 28, 90 crores. How is it possible?
A lot of time, a lot of energy, and before this conversation, when we talk about sales,
Right.
earlier in the days when I was taught about this, when I completed my CFP, I realized that investing is a very important part of any household.
Right.
So when I started working with my father, I was under the impression that ये sales अपने आप मेरे पास आएंगी. I don't have to go anywhere because it's necessary for people to invest.
Right.
And a couple of months down the line, I realized that that's not how it works. It's a push product. People need to be educated first.
People need to understand that why they should invest.
Correct.
What is the
Correct.
benefit? Because nowadays people have a tendency of spending, or we can say living for the moment. They want to live for today. They are not thinking about tomorrow. They regret about past, right? But don't think about future. यही इंसान का कॉम्प्लिकेशन है.
Correct.
आज ही जीना चाहता है.
Right.
सब कुछ उसे आज चाहिए.
Right.
अगर म्यूचुअल फंड में भी इन्वेस्ट करेगा तो उसको रिटर्न आज ही चाहिए.
True. So that's what I'm saying. You know, I wrote a blog about it. कि मैं आपको ऐसे प्लान करके दूंगा. आप मेरे से कॉन्वर्सेशन करो कि आप आज भी जियोगे एंड फ्यूचर के लिए भी सेव और
कल
इन्वेस्ट
भी
करोगे.
जियोगे. हाँ, I was reading that
That's
particular
the whole
blog,
idea.
right?
That's the whole
तो वो
idea.
क्या है? कैसे आप करते हो? Just enlighten us.
So the idea behind it is as a business owner like you as well, sometimes we don't have the time or the energy to understand what is required for us in the future and what is the current expenditure or what is the lifestyle that we want to maintain. तो उसमें होता क्या है कि कभी आप ज़्यादा इन्वेस्ट कर रहे हो, कभी आप ज़्यादा खर्चे कर रहे हो, बट वो आप बैलेंस नहीं मेंटेन कर रहे हो. So that is where a financial planner like me comes in. कि how do you find that balance? I am not going to ask you to compromise on your today. कि आप कुछ खर्चा मत करो, future important है, ये है वो है. नहीं. Today if you are earning money, it is a means to an end as well. So you want to enjoy it while you can. There are things that I can do at the age of 28 which I can't at 48 or 58.
Right.
So every step of my journey also involves spending what I have so that I have the motivation to make more, to invest more and spend more. So that balance is very important. So I try to help my clients, educate them कि वो balance आप कैसे निकालते हो ताकि आप आज भी खर्चा करो and future के लिए भी आप plan करो. You get the best of both worlds.
No, you are making a career out of it, right? By advising people, you are helping them to do financial planning because you are a certified financial planner. Now, I try to understand that if somebody who sees this podcast wants to be like you, तो क्या advice करोगे उसको? What advice you are going to give?
I think it's a great business to be in. I think if someone wants to get into this line of work, they have to come in with the mindset that client comes first. If like I said, it's very important to educate the client first and then have them, work with
What
you.
are the licenses that you have taken? उसके बारे में थोड़ा सा.
So regulatory wise, there's a certification NISM का होता है, National Institute of Securities Market. There's a certification exam that you have to give to become a mutual fund distributor. Once you have that certificate, you can apply for a code with SEBI and AMFI. एंड वहाँ से आपको म्यूचुअल फंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन का कोड मिल जाता है. उसके बाद में यू कैन वेरी इजीली बी अ डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर, guide investors to buy the right mutual fund that suits them. But apart that's the only regulatory requirement.
Okay.
But I did a CFP for the simple reason because I wanted to have a forte and the right theoretical knowledge to be able to create plans for my clients कि क्या requirements के basis पे हम उसको customize कर पाएं. So I would always say that it's important to have a CFP degree. So you understand the ethics and the backing of a financial plan कि आप उसको कैसे create करते हो, कैसे review करते हो, कैसे clients को guide करते हो.
Now, as I mentioned that when we hear about mutual fund, it comes with the tagline subject to market risks, and you are the person who actually dilute that risk.
Right.
ठीक है? वो study भी तो आपको करना पड़ता है, research भी तो आपको करना पड़ता है because there are many funds available in market. कोई रोड डेवलपमेंट फंड है, कोई देयर आर मेनी टाइप्स ऑफ फंड्स अवेलेबल. तो कैसे आप आइडेंटिफाई करते हो कि मेरे इस क्लाइंट के लिए ये फंड इज बेटर? ये कैसे आइडेंटिफिकेशन होता है?
So that's a conversation to be had, right? For example, if I meet a prospect or a new client for the first time, तो उसमें कुछ बेसिक क्वेश्चंस होते हैं हमारे पास कि आपका टाइम होराइजन क्या है, व्हाट इज द अमाउंट ऑफ मनी यू आर कंफर्टेबल इन्वेस्टिंग.
अभी तो हम देखते हैं कि बहुत कैटेगरी ऑफ फंड है. कोई इनोवेशन फंड है, कोई टेक्नोलॉजी ड्रिवन फंड है, कोई सोलर फंड है, रोड डेवलपमेंट फंड, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर फंड है. देयर आर मेनी काइंड ऑफ फंड्स अवेलेबल. सो यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट. एंड म्यूचुअल फंड तो दो तरीके से हम लोग कर सकते हैं. वी कैन डू अ सिप SIP एंड देन वी कैन गो फॉर लम सम इन्वेस्टमेंट. ठीक है, कौन सा तरीका आपको लगता है कि इज द बेस्ट?
So that depends on the kind of individual that you are again and also kind of the cash flows that your work has. So for example, कोई प्राइवेट सेक्टर या गवर्नमेंट जॉब में है तो उनका एक फिक्स्ड मंथली इनकम आता है,
तो उसको सिप पे जाना चाहिए,
उनको SIP में
जाना चाहिए.
करेक्ट.
सो नॉर्मली कौन सा, आई डोंट want to ask you the age of entering into investment. It should start when you start earning money, but ideal age कितना होना चाहिए, कितना टाइम फ्रेम में उसको इन्वेस्टमेंट करना चाहिए था?
स्टार्ट करने के लिए एक हिंदी में कहावत है, जब जागो तब सवेरा.
जब जागो तब सवेरा.
So whenever you realize that it's about time I did it, because there's a saying, the best time to invest was 10 years ago, the next best time is today.
Right.
So every day, every month that you delay,
right,
you have to invest more to achieve the same amount of target when it comes to your future targets that you have monetary.
Say for example, somebody who is in mid-30s, right, realized कि मुझे investment करना है for my future, and he presently is earning a salary of might be 1 लाख रुपया महीने का, जिसमें उसका already commitment है 60-70,000 का, so करना ही पड़ेगा. तो what is the advice? अगर वो client आपके पास आता है तो आप उसको कितना investment के लिए एडवाइस करोगे?
15%, so 15,000 a month, however that is.
Now मार्केट में एक प्रॉब्लम है कि जैसे you are an advisor who advise people for mutual fund. Market में there are insurance people who comes to the client and say कि भाई म्यूचुअल फंड में इन्वेस्ट मत करो, वो तो बोलता है कि सब्जेक्ट टू मार्केट रिस्क। इन्वेस्ट इन इंश्योरेंस हम लोगों का यूनिट लिंक प्रोडक्ट है, तो क्या अंतर होगा दोनों प्रोडक्ट में? अगर फॉर द ऑडियंस इफ दे वांट टू अंडरस्टैंड क्या अंतर है?
See, when we talk about insurance, the only thing that any investor or any individual should understand is the sole responsibility or purpose of an insurance policy is to give you protection.
करेक्ट।
वो किसी भी तरह का हो सकता है, चाहे वो लाइफ इंश्योरेंस हो, चाहे हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस हो, कोई भी मेडिकल इमरजेंसी आए सो दे विल कवर यू। कार इंश्योरेंस आप लेते हो कि कुछ डैमेज हुआ तो दे विल कवर यू। सो इट इज़ फॉर योर फाइनेंशियल प्रोटेक्शन. It
That
is
should not be treated as an
investment,
as an ROI.
correct.
Right.
It is not an investment
बट
tool.
पोजिशनिंग तो उसका अभी मार्केट में ऐसे ही हो रहा है कि इंश्योरेंस में पैसा डालिए, आपको यूनिट लिंक प्रोडक्ट है, आपको उधर पे भी यू विल गेट अ रिटर्न. सो दिस इज यू थिंक इज नॉट करेक्ट?
So which we usually do not advise. See, at the end of the day, it's a personal preference also. Right?
इंश्योरेंस तो रहना ही चाहिए. इंश्योरेंस इज समथिंग दैट यू आर गिविंग बैक समथिंग फॉर योर फैमिली.
Correct.
If you are not there, so they will not fall into the sea. They can have some means to sustain their life.
Correct.
That is for insurance, what we understand.
Correct.
But for mutual fund is purely an investment, right?
Right.
Those people who wants to make money by investing in share and stock, but doesn't have time to monitor that, right? So for them, mutual fund is the best solution because there is a fund manager
Yeah.
who manages the fund,
Yeah.
and you understand the sector. If you are interested for technology, if you think that India is going to be a tech-driven nation in next 10 years, invest in technology, right? So this is the way you advise people, right?
So I'm glad you brought this point up. A lot of people, when they talk about mutual funds, they think it's just equity or it's just stock market where you're putting the money, but that's not true.
That's not true.
You can put money in bond and debt funds, which give you a certain interest every year.
Right.
You can invest in gold and silver through mutual
जैसे
funds.
गवर्नमेंट का भी गोल्ड बॉन्ड होता है,
जी.
2.5% देता है
जी.
इंटरेस्ट, एंड
जी.
दैट्स एन यूनिक प्रोपोजिशन.
Correct.
गोल्ड का प्राइस आज अगर 50,000 है या 80,000 है, कल वो 1,60,000 चला ही जाएगा. इट्स अ ब्लॉक्ड मनी.
Yeah.
ठीक है. और म्यूचुअल फंड में और भी एक इंटरेस्टिंग एस्पेक्ट है कि एग्जिट है. इट्स ए लिक्विड कैश एज वेल. कुछ फंड ब्लॉक्ड है, ठीक है, एग्जिट में एक साल का कुछ एम्बार्गो,
Exit load लगता है.
एग्जिट लोड रहता है, बट फिर भी ये आपका लिक्विड है.
Correct.
इट्स ए
100%.
लिक्विड फंड.
2 दिन में पैसा आपके अकाउंट में आ
2
जाएगा.
दिन में पैसा, मैक्सिमम 3 डेज में मनी
आपके
आपके पास
account
आ
में आ
जाएगा.
जाएगा.
बट निर्भर करता है कब आप निकल रहे हो.
Right.
मार्केट अगर डाउन है
Right.
तो पैसा लॉस होके निकल आएगा
Right.
आपके पास.
Which is why the time horizon part is very important. कि आप
Time
जब इन्वेस्ट
horizon
कर
part.
रहे हो, आप किस एसेट क्लास में इन्वेस्ट कर रहे हो, तो उसके बेसिस पे डिपेंड करता है आपका टाइम होराइजन क्या होना चाहिए.
तो आपके हिसाब से अगर if somebody wants to invest in mutual fund, which asset class they should consider right now in 2025, keeping in mind 2035, next 10 years?
Equity. So if you have a 10-year plan, if you do not want the money for 10 years, then going for equity mutual funds is the smartest thing to do right now, especially since the market is almost down, I think like 13-14%, the Nifty 50 in the current calendar year. So equity for a 10-year period is the best product. So if you look at the history, the last 45 years, BSE Sensex ने किसी भी 10-year rolling period में negative returns नहीं दिए इंडिया मार्केट में. So आप जब इतने बड़े पीरियड के लिए बेट करते हो, so the odds are in your favor. So in a 10-year period, equity is the best way to beat inflation and to grow your wealth. Because we look at food inflation, price inflation की 6% का inflation चल रहा है, सब्जी के भाव बढ़ गए, but हम क्या नहीं देखते, medical, education.
अर्निंग भी तो बढ़ रहा है.
And but earning आपका 15% पे नहीं बढ़ेगा या 12% पे नहीं बढ़ेगा for most middle class India. Right. And today in medical inflation in India was almost 12 to 13% in the last 2 years. So the cost of medical went up. 1 लाख का खर्चा 2 साल पहले था तो आप 1,15,000 दे रहे हो. सेम फॉर एजुकेशन. 11-12% का कॉस्ट का इन्फ्लेशन है. इतने फास्ट ये सब कॉस्ट राइज कर रहे हैं. सो देयर इज नो अदर प्रोडक्ट दैट कैन मैच दैट ROI. So for a 10-year period, that's the smartest way to go.
But how to, because mutual fund, I think, although they give the tag, मैं बार बार यही बात बोल रहा हूँ कि subject to market rate, subject to market, ये डरवा देता है सबको. But डर के आगे जीत है. People have to understand.
Yeah.
But mutual fund is the safest way because there is a fund manager,
Right.
right? And fund manager का भी एक rating होता है जो आप लोगों को पता है कि ये फंड मैनेजर ने इसका हिस्टोरिकल डेटा ये है, इसने इस फंड को ऐसे ऐसे मैनेज किया, ठीक है? तो उसके बारे में कुछ बताइए कि कैसे, हाउ यू इवैल्यूएट दैट दिस फंड मैनेज बाय दिस फंड मैनेजर इज गोइंग टू गिव दिस रिजल्ट. ऐसे करके ही तो आप एडवाइस करते हैं क्लाइंट को. यू डू अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ रिसर्च, राइट? उसके बाद ही तो आप एडवाइस करते हैं. ब्लाइंडली यू कैन नॉट एडवाइस. तो कैसे ये रिसर्च होता है? हाउ यू डू दैट?
See, there are very many filters when it comes to this research. We also look at the mutual fund company at a whole. कि company as a size क्या कर रही है, team कैसा है, research team कैसा है. जो फंड मैनेजर्स है ना, उनको हम बहुत क्लोजली ट्रैक करते हैं. सो लॉट ऑफ टाइम्स द शिफ्टिंग्स ऑल्सो हैपन कि किसी फंड मैनेजर ने छोड़ दिया, जॉइन समवेयर एल्स, जॉइन समवेयर न्यू. सो वी ट्राई टू ट्रैक दैट ऑल्सो फॉर द सिंपल रीजन दैट दैट ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड ऑल्सो मेक्स अस अंडरस्टैंड दैट every individual has their own biases. So like that every fund manager also has their bias. So we want to make sure that we understand that. और अगर अपन को लगता है कि ये फंड मैनेजर genuinely कुछ अच्छा कर रहा है, so irrespective,
historical data भी you study.
Correct. And we have access to them, we get to meet them very regularly. We talk about them कि इस फंड में आप क्या कर रहे हो, what is the positioning, what is your outlook. We have that access with the fund managers, with the fund houses. So we are in regular conversations with their teams. चाहे वो बॉम्बे में हो, a lot of times they fly here to Kolkata also to meet with us, to explain to us what they're thinking, how things are going. So that transparency helps us, become more confident in their dealings and then be able to guide our clients कि यार इतना हमारा in-depth conversation है. So we're pretty confident about the funds that we're suggesting.
So at 28, you have already achieved many things. ठीक है, in mutual fund. So what is your future plan of action? क्या planning है?
My biggest target was, which I achieved in December 2024, which was 1 crore monthly SIP.
Okay.
So when I had put the target to myself कि यार once year per month का SIP मेरे को करना है, and then we'll see how it goes from there. And once I achieved that target in December, come January I realized कि अब तो ये benchmark है. Now I have to build on it.
तो क्या target है? What is your next target?
I don't have a number target, but I have a target of 1,000 families in the next 3 years.
Okay.
So currently, like you mentioned, 200. We are now close to 250 to 60 clients.
Okay. But अभी numbers of families you want to enhance.
Right.
Now, share with us your ideal day. कैसे plan होता है? Because you must be having some hectic time. Because आपको research भी करना पड़ता है. How you manage and managing 200 plus clients. उसका queries. Might be you have your staff जो response करता है client को, but at the end of the day, everybody seeks your advice.
Correct.
They want to reach out to you.
Correct.
So आप बोल रहे हो कि अभी 200-250 है. Now in next couple of years, 3 years, you want to build 1,000 clientele. ठीक है? तो ये जो आप करोगे, what is your SOP? How you are planning to sustain this model?
So for the past, however, we've been sitting here.
Ideal day. What is your ideal day? कैसे शुरू होता है दिन?
So usually, so my office hours officially is 10 to 6.
Okay.
But I keep it very flexible for myself. Some days I want to work from home, some days I want to work from my office. So we do that. And initially the first half of the day is, like you said, a lot of research, a lot of planning. कि कुछ हमने discussions किए client के साथ the previous day. So we sit on that, we make sure the plannings are done, the research is done, we back it, and then whatever has to be sent out to the clients, we do that. Usually the second of the day is either meetings or plannings, follow-ups for coming weeks for meetings, leads. Currently we do a lot of social media advertisements also, so we're getting a lot of leads from there. So second half of the day is usually that. And anywhere between 6 to 7 most days I'm done with work, with my follow-ups, with my meetings and everything.
But you also do business network. You are a BNI member.
Yes, I'm a BNI member.
ठीक है, तो BNI का भी तो एक शेड्यूल होता है, one to one करना पड़ता है. You have to meet so many BNI colleague, right? वो भी तो आपको maintain करना पड़ता है. उधर से business definitely relationship build up होता है, business developed होता है. तो उसको भी कैसे manage करते हो?
I always consider my BNI meetings or any networking for that matter a part of my regular meetings.
Pitch.
So these are always usually in the second half of the day or on Saturdays if that works for everyone.
How many team members you have?
Currently we are 6 people, then it's me and my father.
Okay. So your father started this business long back.
Right.
How long?
35 years ago.
35 years. So you already have the 35 years of legacy.
Yeah.
and you are trying to build it up.
Correct.
Now your father might be having a different kind of mindset because he is an old school fellow, right? And you are a new school fellow, right?
Yeah.
So you have your own operational
Yeah.
style. तो अंतर लगता है दोनों में?
Initially लगा था when I started working and just during COVID it became more obvious that Papa and I had some differences as to operations और client जो भी कुछ चीज़ें होती हैं. So then we realized it's best to like sit and discuss. So that time I was trying to integrate a lot of technology into our systems, you know, so that I can access my data anywhere. A lot of things we were trying to do. And my dad had never been used to this, so he was a little
They
apprehensive.
have a very traditional process, right?
He was very apprehensive कि ये कैसे काम करेगा नहीं करेगा, and then cut to 1 year
And data
later.
security was also their concern
Absolutely.
because they have not seen, because
Absolutely.
for them client is a god and
Absolutely.
their data has to be protected. So
Absolutely.
you are a new school fellow, so आपको लगा कि भाई हम लोग सब डेटा पे डाल देंगे, टेक्नोलॉजी डाल देंगे, सब मशीन काम करेगा.
Right.
Let machine learn it.
Right.
Then AI do it.
Right.
ज़रूरत ही नहीं है. Now next time AI is going to identify, we just have to give them inputs and AI will identify which is the best fund available in the market.
So we are already doing that in our organization.
Right.
We have tried to integrate some parts of artificial intelligence into our research, but we don't rely on it fully. We rely on it to get us the correct data and then for us to analyze it. And पहला difference technology का था, but over the year he realized, and I also realized that this works completely fine for us. Second biggest difference that came was since my father has been in this industry for 35 years, earlier he was in some other industries also. For him it was very known कि office जाने से ही काम होता है. So he was always of the mindset कि
And they don't have that habit of work from home. ये तो नया culture शुरू हो गया.
right. तो उनके mindset हमेशा ऐसा था कि ऑफिस में हो तो काम हो रहा है. And I remember a couple of years ago we were having lunch in office and then he said कि for me it was मैं अगर ऑफिस में हूँ तो मैं काम कर रहा हूँ. But then he realized that because of BNI also, I'm a part of Junior Chamber International also, so I'll meet a lot of people. So then he realized that, but networking is not sitting in office, it is actually being out of office and then having to learn to delegate your work.
Your network is your net worth.
Correct.
Right. वो तो चाहिए चाहिए हमें.
Correct.
नहीं तो नहीं होगा. Right. So networking is also one of your very important aspect
Absolutely.
of your daily life.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
ठीक है. तो we are just coming to the conclusion. तो what is your next plan of action? क्या करना चाहते हो? जैसे आपने बोला कि 1000 आपका clientele होगा. Now at 28 you are managing 90 crores. So do you have any plan of managing 2000, 3000, 4000? कोई ऐसा target है आपके दिमाग में कि manage करोगे? And how satisfied is your client? What is the average rate of return your clients are getting?
So it's very difficult to pinpoint the ROI. But in terms of numbers, AUM के numbers को मैं usually उतना target wise कभी करता नहीं हूँ. But I look at SIP numbers for myself and targets. So my first SIP target was 1 crore. My second SIP target is 5 crores. So I'm
Okay.
looking at 5 crores per month SIP from my clientele
And
for
what is the deadline you are providing yourself?
3 years.
3 years.
So all of that is 3 years because in my head, by the time I turn 30, 31, these are the numbers I want to achieve.
Great.
So then when I enter the next phase of life, I have these numbers. I create a team by then जो इनको ऐसे पूरा manage करे. And to the point that 250 families clients का अगर हम काम कर रहे हैं आप कैसे manage करो? It's all delegation. सुबह से एक call मेरे पास नहीं है and it's middle of the day. So it's all delegated, all streamlined. कुछ भी clients को queries होते हैं, they reach out to our team. But for investment related work कि क्या चल रहा है नहीं चल रहा है, they always reach out to us. So we schedule we follow a very structured way. We'll always schedule calls.
SOP is very strong.
Yeah, we'll always schedule calls. So if you're looking for a call with us, I will give you a couple of times and dates, and whatever works for you, we'll schedule it accordingly so that it's not haphazard for us or you.
Correct.
So you have the time to review कि मेरा पैसा कहाँ लगा है क्या हुआ है. We have the time to review कि whatever discussions are important to be done. So that's the kind of process we're trying to follow.
And when the market gets down, the panic of your clients
Yeah.
gets up, right?
Yeah.
Their tension
Yeah.
gets up, their worry gets up. तो उस time में कैसे manage करते हो? How you manage that situation?
So like I said, education and information for the client is very important. And whenever we are sitting with our clients, चाहे वो first meeting हो, चाहे वो 100 meeting हो, we always focus on the fact कि आपका time horizon आप देखो. कि आप कितने टाइम के लिए पैसा डालना चाह रहे हो. उतना टाइम अगर हो गया है और पैसा नहीं बना है, देन इट्स अ प्रॉब्लम. बट इवन देन क्या होता है ना, एज एन इन्वेस्टर आपका हार्ड अर्न मनी है, सो यू ऑल्सो वॉन्ट टू मेक श्योर कि वो नेगेटिव नहीं हो रहा या रिटर्न्स डिमिनिश नहीं हो रहे. So it's also always about communicating with the clients. Over the last 3 months, whatever, the markets have fallen in India also, our only focus has been to meet with them, communicate with them, and give them that give them that information and the knowledge ki dekho, this is part of a cycle. So the entire premise of our work is based on communication, knowledge, and managing the client behavior.
So are you married?
Yeah, I got married last year, July.
Last year. So your wife is also working professional?
So she's preparing for her CA final, which are due in May.
Okay, तो फैमिली में सब कुछ आ रहा है. अब ये चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट भी आ जाएगा फैमिली में, राइट?
Yeah,
सो यू आर प्लानिंग फैमिली प्लानिंग भी आप along with financial planning, you are also correctly doing the family planning, right? ठीक है. So Akash, the last question to you, which I want to understand, that since you are a BNI member, you are doing financial advisory, right? What is your passion? क्या कुछ तो चीज़ आपको अलग से अच्छा लगता है अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस, चाहे वो स्पोर्ट्स हो, वॉचिंग मूवीज हो, वो क्या चीज़ है?
So 4 things: food, travel,
okay,
music,
okay,
and football.
So you travel regularly?
I try to. होता है नहीं होता है, कभी होता है, but yeah, I've been able to for the last 4-5 years quite a bit.
Right. You have a travel schedule as well कि हम लोग summer vacation जाएंगे, winter vacation.
Yeah. So
ये
we
सब
do
होता
that,
है
absolutely,
regularly.
absolutely. So we try to do like a domestic trip.
Reboot your system, right?
Yeah. So हमारा मन क्या रहता है कि एक ट्रिप हम एकदम relaxed लें, जहाँ पे it's not about tourism, it's just you find a nice location, you find a nice hotel, and you relax for a few days. एक ट्रिप हमारा होता है outside of India, जहाँ पे हम proper as tourist की for 12-13 days हम जाएंगे, and we'll explore everything there is to explore.
Right. So what is your plan? Like आज के दुनिया में क्या है कि the influencers are playing very important role. You are the real advisors, right? But in market we can see there are influencers who is coming up in the Instagram and saying कि म्यूचुअल फंड इसमें डाल दो, उसमें डाल दो, ये शेयर 5 साल में ये वैल्यू था, अभी ये वैल्यू हो रहा है. So these people are also influencing. तो ऐसा कोई इरादा है कि you will also start your influencing journey?
So I started a page couple of months ago.
The blog.
Yeah, and I started an Instagram page also a
Okay.
couple of months ago, and I try to put out content regularly there regarding my work and how we do it and everything. But no, I have a very strict policy for my work, and I want to make sure that I portray that on my page as well. So I am not there guiding you कि 5 साल में इतना हो जाएगा, ये शेयर में undervalued है, आप ये शेयर खरीद सकते हो, technicals ये बोलते हैं. I am not there for that. That's not how I'm.
Market cannot be predicted.
Correct. So
Right.
when I know it can't be predicted, I am not out there in the, then it's gambling. If you're trying to predict what's going to happen, it's gambling. So I am there for the certainty. तो मैं ये देखता हूँ कि certainly client का पैसा कैसे बनेगा. So that information that I'm doing on an individual level, now I'm trying to do through Instagram. But no, I am not looking at it, from the point of influencing. I am just looking at a point of educating. So which is why we do a lot of financial literacy sessions also with a lot of organizations in Calcutta and outside Calcutta, where we sit with their teams. कि आप पैसे कैसे सेव करोगे? How do you invest? Why is it important? How do you not take on debt? How do you structure your budgets? कैसे आप budget बना सकते हो? We give them a whole SOP for that matter कि आप इसको कैसे करोगे? So a lot of education and basis that a lot of client onboarding and then a lot of money for our clients.
Perfect. Thank you, Akash, for being our guest, and hope you people have understood that what is the value of saving money, because if you don't save now, you will regret tomorrow, right?
Absolutely.
So Akash, thank you for being our guest. So please keep watching My Career, My Choice podcast, and please share it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.